The Ministry of Electronics and IT has clarified that the Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023 does not dilute the Right to Information Act 2025. Officials stressed that the recent amendments were only to remove redundancy and do not undermine citizens' right to seek information. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. IT Secretary S. Krishnan explained that Section 44(3) of the Digital Personal Data Protection Act amends Section 8(1)(j) of the Right to Information Act by removing a proviso allowing disclosure of private information in the larger public interest. However, this change does not reduce transparency since Section 8(2) already empowers public authorities to release any information if public interest outweighs privacy concerns. So, there is no dilution, in fact, there is strengthening, Krishnan said. The matter was raised in the Lok Sabha through a starred question. IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw emphasized that the amendment balances the right to privacy upheld by the Supreme Court with the right to information, aligning with judicial reasonings and avoiding legal conflicts. The ministry has also sought the Attorney General's confirmation of their interpretation. While no amendments to the Act are planned, operational rules pending for over 24 months are expected soon after interministerial review. Let's look into today's headlines. Kyndryl plans to invest $2.25 billion over 3 years in India. Kyndryl has announced its growth plans in India with a focus on modernizing essential technology infrastructure for leading organizations. The company has made a $2.25 billion commitment over the next 3 years while focusing on the development of future-ready talent and establishing an AI lab in India to expand Kyndryl's impact in the world's most populous country. Kyndryl is focusing on strategic areas that will contribute to India's digital public infrastructure goals and long-term economic health, including AI, cybersecurity, and hybrid IT modernization. OpenAI planning its first India office in New Delhi by the year end. Aimed at deepening its presence in the country, ChatGPT parent company OpenAI is reportedly in talks to open its first India office in New Delhi later this year. The Microsoft-backed company has also started hiring talent for its local team in India. Earlier this week, OpenAI also launched its cheapest monthly plan at $4.60 in India. According to OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, building a local team is an important step in its commitment to build AI for India with India. Meta inks $10 billion cloud deal with Google to boost AI expansion drive. As part of the social media giant's spending spree on artificial intelligence, Meta Platforms has agreed to a deal worth at least $10 billion with Alphabet's Google for cloud computing services. Meta will pay a minimum of $10 billion over 6 years to use Google Cloud's servers and storage in an effort to quickly bring online more computing power as it competes in the race to offer users AI tools. The accord marks the first major cloud computing deal between Meta and Google. Thousands of Grok chats get exposed in Google results. Thousands of user conversations with Elon Musk's AI chatbot Grok have been exposed in search engine results and seemingly without users' knowledge. When Grok users press a button to share a transcript of their conversation, unique links are created. But along with sharing the chat with the intended recipient, the button also appears to make the chats searchable online. A Google search on Thursday revealed it had indexed nearly 300,000 Grok conversations. A setback for India iPhone hub as Foxconn recalls 300 more Chinese engineers. Foxconn subsidiary Yuzhan Technology has sent back around 300 more Chinese engineers from its Indian operations, the second such recall in recent months. The development comes as India and China attempt to soften relationships even as geopolitical and trade pressures mount. The engineers were reportedly involved in setting up a display module assembly facility in Tamil Nadu, where Yushan is investing rupees 13,180 crores. The unit forms part of Foxconn's broader strategy to expand its iPhone manufacturing hub in India. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.